Pisces, we're going to go ahead and start with you. As the comedian says, here's your sign. We're going to do your past energies, your present, the present energies that surround you, and what is coming in the future. In the past, in the recent past, you've reconciled with someone. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Current energies, you're healing your family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. There's a dad looking like he's hugging his kids with the mom there behind him. What's coming in the near future for you? What are you focusing on? What are you bringing into your energy? What's coming for Pisces? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. That's good. It's good, Pisces. I know a lot of you are struggling right now dealing with this, but don't forget, sometimes when you're healing something, the pain that we feel is how we know that we are healing from it. Because if this didn't mean anything to you, it wouldn't bother you. But obviously there's love there because you have to heal it. You only have to heal things that hurt you. Alright, this came in reverse. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but being in the reverse, what I'm hearing is it's a new love, but it's not a new person. You're feeling the love for this person that you reconciled with. That's what you're filling your heart with. That's what you have been waiting on. Okay. See if there's anything else they want to tell you for hope. The spirits are telling you to have hope. It may be dark, but there's a moon. The moon's shining down its beams of light. So even in the dark times, you know you're not alone. That you can see your way through to make it. Any other advice for Pisces? Any other advice for Pisces for the second week of July? High Priestess of Water. I think it's telling you to go with the flow. You're gonna get a message. It's coming in. It's coming in from the air. So it's going to be, it can either be a text or it can be through the mail. If it's coming in through the mail, it's probably going to take forever. And the High Priestess of Spirit. So it's telling you, what I'm hearing is to not give up, to have hope that something is coming in for you, and to listen to the spirits and what they're trying to say to you. I'll give you a card here. These are always fun. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. You'll never be free of the people who harmed you until you take responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you got stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of you that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beauty, dented, pieced together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership over you. That sucks wet shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. So, in this healing, it's telling you to not forget to take responsibility for your part in this. Whatever's happened, it takes two. You gotta take responsibility, or, as yesterday, call yourself out on your own bullshit. Don't always point the finger at your partner. Because your partner can only see the world as they see it, not necessarily as the world is. We're all our own people. We all see things differently, and we can only go on what the knowledge that we do have. So, yeah. I'm going to try this and see how it works. I'll roll the dice here. Okay. You got the moon and the stars. Something good is about to happen. It's saying to take from the left book. 46. Let's see, Pisces. A stolen lesson. Ooh, sorry, let me grab a drink real quick. You stole my voice. How could I let you? Silencing my own thoughts and dreams, because they were so loud they drowned you out. You stole my time. How could I give it so easily? Hours were toiled over what you were doing, whether or not you really loved me. Minutes were spent in your presence, while it was only 4 seconds that I was actually happy. You stole my pride. I became a fool. Your own personal jester, for I would rather see you smile than taste the bitterness of my tears. When I was without you, you stole my love. Why me? Why you? Why now? I didn't know I was giving it until it was already gone. Even my mind was screaming, you know better. I may have suffered, but in the end have won. For you had to take all these things, and now we're left with nothing, while I had learned my lesson. Well, that's kind of sad. I'm going to assume that's what you need to heal. Something in your past you loved with all of your heart. And you gave everything. That's okay if you go in and you give everything and you get nothing in return. You should never go into anything expecting something. You can't expect your partner to know what it is that you need. You can't expect your partner to know what it is that you want unless you tell them, unless you talk to them and explain to them what it is that you need. But if you're leaving something, for those of you that are leaving something, you can be okay knowing you gave your all. And you can find the lesson for it, because you can pick out the small thing in it that was beautiful, because there is always a lesson in everything that we give. Yeah, look for the beauty. Always look for the beauty in everything, because there is a little bit of it. Even if you just learn something that's beautiful in itself, you learn something so that it heals you. Because we don't see the world as the world is, we see it as we are. And you never know, like, if you haven't, what am I trying to say here? If you're given all of this and your partner doesn't know what it is, they don't understand, sometimes it takes losing someone for them to learn the lesson, and then they can return. When they return after they learn the lesson, they can heal. You can heal your family issues. But the lesson has to be learned before you can heal anything. Once you heal anything, once you heal everything, that's when that new love in your family is going to come. Who knows? Some of you may be getting married again to this person. You guys may get remarried. That the little angels are whispering in her ears. And he's down on his knee. He's a knight. If he's worth waiting for, he's probably the slow-moving knight. But he's here. He's here now. And you can be happy about that. It doesn't matter how long it takes to get to your person, as long as you are trying to get there. So don't give up hope. Don't give up hope at all. Keep loving the person if you want. And listen to what the Spirit is telling you. Okay, Pisces, I hope this helped.